Hi everyone, and welcome back to another exciting episode of the KOB Cook-Off. You know, we're always sort of mixing and matching judges. So Julie Frendak, you're joining us now. How do you feel about it?
I'm excited.
Yeah,
this will be good.
Really fun. It's going to be fun.
It's going to be a good time. Mm-hmm.
And definitely my partner in crime here, Hawker Vanguard. You're ready to sort of get into the kitchen and do a little poking and prodding.
Oh yeah, I'm the special sauce that's going to get them either revved up or they're going to have a hard time.
That's right. Yeah.
Either way, we'll do it. We'll take
We've
it.
seen a few hard times in the kitchen so far in this competition. Actually, these two that we're going to see, these two contestants already won their first rounds with some fun surprises in the kitchen.
I feel so excited to be in the semifinal round. I'm really nervous, but I'm pretty excited. Since this is my second time here, I learned that you just gotta make do and make things work however you can.
Maybe we're gonna blend it. Okay, not blending. So then, what we're gonna do is put it into one of these pots right here.
It worked out pretty good. It tasted good. It was awesome, like old style sauce.
You're getting a workout here in this kitchen.
Yes, a little bit warm.
I don't know if I'll do anything different this time. Once you get out there and get in the zone, it's really hard to tell what's coming up or what you forgot.
Oh, I forgot the steak. Haha, that's funny.
I really love cooking. It's my go-to for everything. If I'm stressed, not feeling well, or if I'm really happy, oh, I absolutely have what it takes to win. I give it my all. I am ready for this. I'm just ready to win.
I got a lot of feelings coming into the semifinals. I'm really excited, but I feel like the stakes are higher. Honestly, I can't believe I made it to this round, and I'm really excited to be here, and I'm excited to see what happens. We'll let that go for a second. First off, I learned how to make enchiladas, kind of. I'm gonna try to make a green chili enchilada sauce. I feel like it's cheating if I use the cans, but I do need the cans because I've actually never made enchiladas before. My love of cooking, I guess. I love feeding people. That's one of my love languages. So if there was anything else I wanted people to know, it would be that if I love you, I'm going to feed you. So there's a local place that does like an orange powdered chili. So it's like right between when it's green and red. So I always add a little bit of that into my matzo balls. I feel like it's anybody's game. The judges may like, they may hate. I think it's out of my hands, honestly. It's gonna go well, I'm gonna go down in a blaze.
All right, boom. So you can see that there were a lot of lessons being learned last time in the kitchen. I want to introduce our guest judge, Bronson Korn. You are the president of the New Mexico Cattle Growers, and you are getting to judge here today. What are your thoughts about this?
Man, I'm super excited. I'm not gonna lie, this is something that I've kind of had on a bucket list for
Yeah.
my whole life. So
Okay.
I look forward to seeing how the cooks present a New Mexico dish, and may or may not be a little critical.
Well, maybe if you tell them I've been waiting my whole life to judge you
I
on this,
know.
then,
Like high expectations.
no pressure.
No pressure. None at all.
All right.
So let's go meet Elizabeth and Lexi. Let's bring them on here.
All right.
All right, so you two are champions already in your own right. You already won your rounds.
Yes.
Tell me how it went the first time around for you. I'll start with you, Lexi.
It was an adventure, to say the least. I was surprised with a dish I'd never made nor tasted before. So I really winged it, went from the heart, and somehow I ended up in the second round. So here I am.
And you, Elizabeth, how did you feel?
I had just as much fun. I had equipment that didn't work, and I couldn't get it to work, and I ended up here anyways.
Nice, and this is our guest judge. This is Bronson Korn. And Bronson is a special guest judge for a couple of reasons. I think I'll let him tell you that.
You bet. Well, I'm the president of the New Mexico Cattle Growers, and so I'm happy to be here, first of all, but this is on my bucket list. I've always wanted to be a judge on a TV cooking show.
Good.
So the expectations are pretty high.
No pressure.
No pressure, none at all. I am excited to see how you present some New Mexico dishes, and I'm surprised that you'd never eaten or had cooked enchiladas in the past, and you won. So I
Yeah.
look forward to seeing how today's competition goes.
The bar is so high.
Real high, real high.
So, of course, this is New Mexico. We do have that sort of thing going on, and Julie's gonna reveal what
Are
you're
you
cooking.
ready to find out what you're cooking today?
Yeah.
You excited?
As ready as we can be.
All right, ladies. Today you're going to be cooking chili relleno plus a side.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Now, ladies, you think you can get that done in 45 minutes?
An hour and 45, yeah.
Well, that 45 starts now.
I think we're gonna have a pretty fun time here.
No YouTubing of how to make a chili relleno, right?
Yeah.
No, that's it.
I'm curious to see how she goes about that.
Did you see her face?
Yeah, I don't
She
know
was
if she knows
surprised.
what it is.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to go ask her.
Yeah,
But
that's gonna be
I'm curious to
interesting.
see how they incorporate beef, because your options are you could stuff your chili with beef, or you could maybe make a side that has beef in it.
Ooh, that's
It's really up to their
smart.
interpretation, however they want to make it.
Yeah, yeah. But what else would you stuff the chili with then?
You could have cheese, you could have
Onion,
cheese.
cheese, more cheese, a lot of cheese.
And so I'm going to be interested to see how they bring that interpretation into it.
Are you a chef yourself? You like cooking?
I love to cook.
Yeah. What's your specialty?
Breakfast, all breakfast.
Okay.
And then I do grilling, you know, I cook all the steaks. We raise our own beef, and so we have a plethora of it. So we spend a lot of time outside cooking.
And you know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you are going to be a tough critic.
Well, let's see what kind of ingredients they have gone to get in the pantry.
All right. I don't know what I'm doing today. Ugh. Okay.
Oh, so we're good to go? I need gloves.
Okay.
Yeah, I need maybe.
I don't know what I'm doing just yet. Then again, when do I know? Are you softening your poblanos?
Am I what?
Softening them, like roasting them?
That, I don't know what else to do for right now.
So I think I'm gonna start with beef.
So first I'm gonna cut up my meat that I'm gonna stuff the peppers with.
Kind of do what I did last time, do like a beef stuffing, but I'm also gonna use some manchego and a little red chili.
Cut each one of them so I can stuff them.
These guys are getting me. Chili relleno is another thing. As a lactose intolerant, I don't really eat pepper stuffed with cheese.
To flavor that meat, we're gonna take some of this red pepper and throw this in there with some seasonings.
Little frazzled, going into again another round of things. I feel like this cooking competition is just like, can you cook things that you've never really eaten or made in your life?
Okay, it looks like our contestants have about 35 minutes left. It looks like Lexi over here just got her peppers. So let's find out what she's doing with her rellenos. Okay, Lexi, tell me all about these peppers. What are we going with here?
Oh my God, all right. So we are going to do, I'm gonna multitask while I talk to you.
Yeah, we love it.
Again, lactose intolerant, not a big cheese person.
Right.
I know what rellenos are, and I think I have a decent idea of how to make them, but I'm still gonna put my spin. So it's not gonna be just cheese, it's gonna be beef, onion, the whole thing.
Okay.
And cheese. I don't know what my side is gonna be yet, so that is gonna be a game time decision.
Okay. So when it comes to the rellenos, it's a little different than a traditional stuffed pepper. Yeah?
It's more cheese, right? It's like less on the beef side.
You could say that. But we'll just, there's a key difference that we hope that you incorporate into the dish.
All right.
But you're feeling good about it.
As good as you can, I guess. I'm flying blind over here, but
Guess what? My motto in life, fake it until you make it.
that's what we're here to do today.
Fake it all the way to the judges table for us, cool?
That sounds good, yeah.
I'm gonna make some batter. She's got the eggs.
And then over here with Elizabeth, she had all the bells and whistles out. She's already got some steak, it looks like, on the, what do you got going on the range over here, Elizabeth?
I am working on, so I have a couple of steaks ready, cooking.
Okay.
Getting a nice sear on them. I have my stuffing for my rellenos going.
Okay.
And I have a green sauce that I'm gonna throw over the top of that.
Okay.
So pull that off of there for a second.
Now, do you make rellenos at home a lot?
No, I don't.
There's a couple of different ways to make them, and I grew up in Socorro making them out of the little balls where I live down south, more south now, and they do them the long chilies that are dipped and battered, so I was kind of like, which ones am I making? And then just decided I'm gonna try something different.
Now, how do you think it's gonna turn out if your competitor over here gives us a pepper that hasn't even been battered? What do you, if you're seeing her over here doing her relleno thing and she never puts a batter on it and deep fries it?
That's the beauty of cooking though.
Yeah?
You can do anything you want. You can make it however you want, what you like. You don't have to make it the way somebody else does just because that's what you think.
I love that. So no rules in the kitchen.
No
as
rules.
long as something
No
yummy
rules.
comes out for us.
No, whatever colors, textures, flavors, whatever goes together, do it.
I love that. Well, let's see what they can get done in about 32 minutes.
Got garlic in there. How you doing?
Oh, I'm just loving this.
Just thriving over
Things
there?
are working today though. This is awesome.
Good. I'm schwitzing like a roasted turkey. I am sweating. Can I phone a friend? Can I ask you, are you softening your poblanos?
Am I what?
Softening them, like roasting them?
No.
Okay.
Should I?
I don't know. I'm not.
Looks like we're both making up whatever.
Sad boy over here that's not as soft is gonna be my tester.
So I've got my peppers stuffed with the manchego cheese. I'm gonna take some meat, stuff these nice and pretty. Okay, so I am battering the poblanos so that I can put them in the hot oil. All right, I'm gonna pull these steaks out, let them rest for a minute. I'm not real thrilled with how those look. So I'm pulling these out. Like I said, the tops of them are not as done as I would like.
I feel like normally it's a cheese stick that's in these, but I just feel like that's not my vibe. But burning the shit out of that pepper definitely is. Okay. I don't know if that's getting us anywhere.
So my calabacitas are looking pretty good here. I'm gonna grab this right here. And
I think this is the way to do it.
these peppers are not done enough for me, but that meat is gonna be.
Okay, chefs, we have 20 minutes on the clock,
Yeah.
and I hope you're doing all right. Let's
A
go
little
check.
bit more than halfway through at
Yeah,
this
let's
point.
go check on Lexi here.
Let's check on Lexi. All right, Lexi, how's it going over here?
I'm not thriving over here, but we are surviving.
Hey, we're seeing a lot of cheese, so that's a good sign.
Yeah.
I know, and my lactates are in the other room, so I'm like,
Hey, you came prepared.
We'll get you some.
I did, but the gut health is wrecked today. I have to try this to see how it is because I can't just put something in without, so.
So we want to talk about your pepper choice.
Okay.
Walk us through what you got going on with your peppers.
I'm going based on instinct. So I went with the poblanos. They were a little bit too hard.
Okay.
And I assumed that I had to stuff them. And I have
Okay.
to fry them, so I know they can't be totally open.
And what are you thinking for sides?
I honestly don't know yet. Like, I have to figure that out. I may not even have a side. I may just be showing up with this chili relleno and hoping for the best.
All right.
All right, at least she's honest.
We'll leave
at
you
least
to
she's
it.
honest. All right, good luck.
Leave you to
Thank
it.
you.
Hey, Elizabeth.
Hey, hey.
How are we doing here?
Wow.
Good so far.
You're really on track.
So I see a lot of stuff on the plate here. Tell us what sort of pepper you chose for the chili relleno.
I chose the poblano pepper, but now after trying to fry it, I'm not sure why.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
Do you think you might pivot to a green chili?
You got time.
No,
Okay.
no.
Stick with
They
it.
didn't cook the way I thought that they would, but I don't have the time to do a traditional, I guess.
Okay.
Gotcha.
And so you went with a double meat approach.
Right.
We saw the steak cooking and you got your ground beef.
But I stuffed this with the ground beef and the manchego cheese, and then I battered them. But like I said, they're a little bit too large for that oil,
Okay.
and they were hard. They were a little bit harder to fry than if I had done the flatter.
Does it look like the batter fell off on them?
A lot of them, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
Gotcha. All right.
We'll see how it goes. All right. Good luck with the rest of your
Nice.
time.
Oh my God, how the hell am I gonna do this?
Clean up a little bit.
don't know what they do with all of this stuff, but I can pick it up.
Oh my God, this is like coming out. I feel like I'm on the right track here. I don't know. Shove, shove, shove. It's got a little weight to it. All right, then we're gonna do the third. Pop a little.
That, I don't know what else to do for right now.
See if it works. I think I have to maybe pat them dry.
I'm pretty disappointed in your side choice, I have to be honest.
We're not giving up just yet.
Did you roast and peel this pepper?
I did not.
So you tried it before you put it on these peppers.
It's a good thing there wasn't a third person that cooked a green chili because they would have taken it.
So we have to make a decision, and only one person can advance to the next round, and that person is going to be
This week's guest judge is Bronson Korn. Bronson is a fifth-generation rancher from Roswell, New Mexico, carrying on a family legacy that began in 1872. A true steward of the land, Bronson blends grit, innovation, and leadership to protect ranching and its future for generations to come.
10 minutes left. How are you going? How's it going?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, how confident are you feeling?
Confident in everything except for the rellenos, which is the main dish you guys asked us to cook.
Okay, what happened?
They didn't bread, and the breading didn't stick to the rellenos.
Oh, little lack on some egg, or what was it? What do you think happened?
I bit off more than I could chew. They were too big. I should have used the long peppers and done them the way I've seen them done.
Which ones did you use? Did you use the poblano or
I
the
used the
green chili?
poblanos. I like the taste of the poblanos, so I used the poblanos. But normally I bake them, so this was a little different.
All right. Well, what'd you get for your side? I see your plate's pretty busy.
For my side, I have calabacitas, which is the squash, the yellow and the green squash with some corn and some black beans.
Okay. All right. Very good. Well, I'll look forward to tasting it.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. How's it going?
I got 8 minutes left, and I'm gonna be using every single second.
Every single second of it. All right. You feeling confident?
Oh, I hope so.
You hope so?
I'm stressed. I will tell you, I am stressed out.
Well, I look forward to seeing what you got going on. And
Thank you.
what do you got on your side? What's your side dish?
The side is just gonna be some really simple spiced black beans, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of cilantro, a little bit of tomato to kind of
Help bring it out.
brighten up the plate a little bit.
Fair. All right.
But I burnt myself in the oil a little bit. My hands are not feeling fantastic, but I will be fine.
Okay. Well, stick some mustard on it. Helps it to heal fast.
Oh, does it really?
Yes, ma'am.
Now I know that. Good to know.
Okay. I look forward to hearing or tasting what you got for me.
Thank you. I look forward to serving it to you.
So you know what? I'm gonna try this.
That's almost ready.
Oh, pretty good.
See if it works. I think I have to maybe pat them dry.
I think I went a little too fast though.
Okay, chefs, 1 minute, 60 seconds to go.
I'm not giving up just yet.
I was like, if they make me make a pie, that's it, I'm done.
That sticks. Okay. Oh, I need more lettuce.
I could have used the extra 10 minutes to make a surprise.
A little bit of extra sauce.
And now the countdown to the judges.
3, 2, 1. Hands up, chef. And that's another entree in the books.
My goodness.
Lexi.
I made it.
Take a
I'm
breath.
here. I'm still shaking. I have never made a chili relleno. The way that I worked last time is I made a fourth, I tried it, and to kind of like fixed it off of there.
So you tried it before you put it on these peppers?
A little bit, yes.
Okay. All right, let's
All right.
dig in. What can you tell us about the stuffing?
I know that chili rellenos are cheese forward, but I also really love adding beef for some extra poaching. So it's a mixture of the 3 different Spanish cheeses because I feel like there's no such thing as too much cheese.
Just from what
This
you
was
remember.
memory. I didn't have a can this time, which I was lamenting about. It's really sad. I really had to go from memory.
What did you think about the chili relleno itself?
To be honest with you, traditionally,
Yeah.
You use a green chili. These are not green chilies.
I'm pretty disappointed in your side choice, I have to be honest.
That's fair. Yeah, I was like, I gotta get a side, I gotta get something on here, and I feel like it's probably congealed a little bit.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank
we
you
appreciate
so much.
Lexi.
I'm glad you guys enjoyed.
Yes, good job. Welcome back, Elizabeth.
Thank you.
Have a seat, my friend. You've worked hard enough. You've worked hard enough.
Yes.
All I can say is, wow. We have a big plate here. So could you explain to me what we have?
So there is a stuffed beef chili relleno. It's a poblano pepper, and so that's part of my side. And then there's the calabacitas, which is the squash with black beans and corn.
Did you roast and peel this pepper?
I did not.
What method did you use to cook it?
It's fried.
Well, I can tell you already what I like so far about this is the stuffing of the relleno. It is delicious. I got some good cheese with it, good cheese to meat ratio. Hawker?
I think that the skin, I got that first bite, and there was a big mouth of skin, which I'm usually not accustomed to.
Yeah, the squash is cooked really nicely in the calabacitas.
Thank you.
Definitely.
But I probably would have done the relleno a little different if I had more time to think about it and if I had a little bit more time to cook.
All right, well, thank you very much, Liz.
Thank you.
Great job. So I think they both kind of failed on the poblano pepper because the technique wasn't right with either one of them.
At least that made it an equal playing field in that aspect.
Right. In terms of time management, I like that she pivoted, that Lexi pivoted and kept on adjusting.
I would like to say that I would fall right in with Elizabeth, but I don't know that I can.
I think Lexi's plate visually looked closer to a chili relleno, even though it's a poblano pepper.
Elizabeth was extremely busy, almost trying to overcompensate for her lack of being able to make the breading stick to a chili relleno.
Drop the steak and focus on the chili relleno.
Lexi got us a battered, fried, looks like a relleno, insides taste like a relleno.
Right.
Relleno.
I really like Lexi's stuffing though, and I don't know if it's just because it's the way mom makes it at home.
Hey, well, you know what? We're not the ones who are going to get lit up on social media for this. So let's bring them back in.
Elizabeth, Lexi, welcome back. I see some stress here. Is everyone okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
sort of.
All right.
Now that it's over.
So we're catching our breath. There were some pluses and minuses to both of your dishes, but ultimately it really has to do with the main ingredient, which is a chili relleno.
It's a good thing there wasn't a third person that cooked a green chili, because they would have taken it. Because that's the traditional chili of the state of New Mexico. We're not poblano state, we're the green chili state.
It's got to be the chili relleno, and since they were both poblanos, it really came down to the stuffing. And also, I will say, trial and error in the kitchen. Remember when we visited you? Do you think you might pivot to a green chili?
You got time.
No. I thought I had a lot less time than what I did.
So we have to make a decision, and only one person can advance to the next round, and that person is going to be Lexi.
Oh my God. Can I just take a nap right here? You did such a great job.
You too.
Oh my God. I really
Awesome.
wish I
I
got
can't
to try
wait to
that
see you.
steak. Thank you so much, guys.
It's an adrenaline rush for sure. Thinking about it, you know, the whole day before, thinking, oh, please don't let them do this and please don't let them do that. And then you get here and they surprise you. Definitely disappointed, but learned a lot today.
I thought when I walked in here that there's no way it would be more complicated than making an enchilada. And then I was so wrong. I'm like scared to prepare because I have no clue what's coming.
That's it for the semifinals. Next week, more challenges, more judges, more New Mexico dishes. I'm Hawker Vanguard. For all of us at KOB4, thanks for watching the KOB4 Cook-Off.